There is only one way to open your eyes and see in the Spirit, and it is not by rite, and it is not by ritual. And you silly little boys and girls who like to accuse me of losing the plot and going New Age as if you even know what that means, can find out today you're wrong about it like everything else you think. You know, people ask me all the time, where'd you get this from and how can I get it too? I will tell you today. If y'all ever believed a word I said, believe this one. There is only one way to see in the Spirit, and that is to walk in the Spirit. There is only one way to walk in the Spirit. Get a pen, get a piece of paper, write this down that your great-great-grandchildren can learn it. The only way a human being can walk in the Spirit on this earth as the animated dust that he is to keep the commands of his Lord and his Savior and his God, Jesus Christ. He told us himself we must abide in him, and apart from him we can do nothing. And we shall abide in his love if we keep his commands. For those of you who believe the Sabbath is still the seventh day of the week, and that you must cease from all your work to observe it, Christ profits you nothing. Not one jot or tittle will pass from those 10 commandments, and y'all don't understand that your Father is God in heaven and that your mother is holy Jerusalem above. Honor them. You don't understand that murder is being angry with your brother without a cause? How many of you are still murdering your brothers in your head? Being angry with them for something that they might do. You don't know them like I do. Yeah, I know. Y'all still out here resisting evil? You don't keep your Lord's commands. You're supposed to be a new creation hidden in God with Christ. No longer under the covenant with Moses. You're in covenant with God of creation now, which he shed his own blood for. Not the law of Moses, the law of the Spirit of an endless life, not the order of Aaron, the order of Melchizedek. Forever. And here is the whole law. Love your neighbor as yourself. That has nothing to do with warm fuzzy feelings or sentimentalism. Love is action. Hate is action. If you love the Lord, you take action to keep his commands. If you hate him, you say, I believe, Lord, and do nothing. It's all action. Your feelings and emotions have nothing to do with it. Some of y'all hate the way that I talk. You hate the way that I'm talking to you right now. This is how I talk to myself. Can we consider that I too am awakening to righteousness, and that my love is that I continue to bring this message over and over and over while I get spit on every day of the week? I got 500 followers on this app. You know what I profit from doing this? No earthly thing. Let me tell you what I do profit, though. I was saved for a solid 10 years, knew the Bible inside and out, so I thought. But I couldn't really make sense of any of it. I just knew it was saying something far different from what was getting preached from the pulpits. But pray as I might, struggle as I might, study as I might, I couldn't make sense of Revelation at all. Well, now I can tell you that every story in the Bible is the revelation of Jesus Christ behind a veil. But all of my understanding that I share with you all freely here has only come since I have put my hand to the plow and started boldly proclaiming with my mouth the name of my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.